Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at the Benchmade 537-2301 Bailout. This particular knife is the 2023 SHOT Show knife. If you're unfamiliar with what a SHOT Show knife is, it's a knife that Benchmade releases only once a year. That's once dealers place a qualifying order, they are basically awarded a knife that they can sell, and it's the SHOT Show knife. This is not available in their catalogs. It's not something you can custom order. It's just a particular knife that Benchmade releases every year. Dealers find out about it around January, and then it's dependent upon them how much of an order that they place will determine how much is allotted toward that dealer. So anyway, this particular Bailout knife, it's got the tanto blade, obviously. It's got some really cool, let's see if I can show you, some really cool angles that I really like on the blade. Let's take a look there. And it's got a beautiful color combination. I'm a sucker for orange. I love orange. This is kind of a, not quite a burnt orange, but just a darker type of orange. Not as bright as some of their Hunt series models. It's got the blue bolster there, and then the back spacer that I guess could double as a bottle opener. And then you have some spacers here that are also blue, very beautiful. Then on this side here, mentions the blade steel, of course, limited edition. And what's cool about this particular, the Bailout, is that it has some texturing here, all across the handles, and a short clip. So very, very nicely done. So let's do a quick size comparison. I've got the bug out that's been blacked out. So just a little bit smaller, a little bit, let's see if it's, I believe it's also narrower. Just a little bit. Yep. But what's cool is that with the Bailouts, they have this back spacer. So you could put a lanyard on it, or this could, I guess this potentially could be used as a glass breaker tip, although there's really no pointed edge. But that's an idea. Let's see, what else do I have? Here is a Spartan SHF model, the Viking. So you can see the overall sizes there. So what are some of the cool benefits? Well, the toughness factors, that 3V steel, that's a very, very tough steel. Somebody did a video of one of their knives that had the, I think it was the Benchmade 200, the Puko, and they demonstrated how tough it was by cutting through a railroad spike, which is pretty darn tough. The disadvantage with the 3V steel is that it tends to rust really bad. So if you ever get any sweat or water, blood, whatever, you got to wipe it down. Otherwise, you're going to start getting some corrosive properties here on the blade. But for those that like to collect the Benchmade knives, I think this is a really nice piece to have in your collection, especially those that like to collect the gold class knives. Granted, this isn't within the gold class, but it's pretty nice. It's pretty cool knife to have in your collection. So, especially the color scheme. I have yet to come across any production knife that has this particular type of orange color. So I think that's really cool. And again, I'm a sucker for blue. So blue is very, very nice. So anyway, so this again won't be available until, let's see. Well, actually, this is available now. So the price point, this will be under $300 if I'm not mistaken. And quantities are limited, as it mentions here. This is a limited edition. So I'm not sure how many are floating around out there in the States, but get yourself one of these. I think this is really cool to have in your collection. You know, if you want to add some color, some variety to your selection, or to your collection, it's not a bad way to go. So keep tuning in. Check us out again for more future videos. Please hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Y'all take care.